Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at the Kalour premium colored pencils, premium expert artist, premium quality, rich and vibrant colors, soft, smooth, lead, non-toxic, 300 pieces colored pencils by Kalour. I just want to make it clear these were not sent to me. I did purchase these with my own money. I think they kind of typically retail for about $55.99 here in the US. I did get them like during Prime Day, so they were a little bit cheaper. I think I got them for 40 something. This is a massive set of colored pencils, probably one of the biggest sets you can get. I know that there's some brute Fooners. It's like a 520 set, but aside from those, this is a pretty big set. This is the biggest set of colored pencils that I've ever had. Probably unnecessary, but hopefully too many of the colors are not super similar to one another. So they come shrink wrapped in this metal tin. On this side, they've got their other products, some information about the pencils. It says this deluxe set of 300 pieces colored pencils have silky smooth, soft leads and vibrant colors. These exquisite pencils show reliability, durability, and consistency every time you get the creative impulse. The oil-based, non-toxic pencils have been named, numbered, and color-coded for instant recognition, and the soft touch finish and quality wood casings allow for ease of maneuverability, an interesting way to spell maneuverability, and sharpening. So they're saying these are oil based. I'm not sure about that. I feel like sometimes I don't know. I mean, like all pencils have oil and wax in them, but usually with a more oil based pencil, you're gonna have a harder lead, not a softer one. So we'll see. Um, this is 300 pencils, so the tin is a bit heavy. On the back, we've got some information about Kalour. I think PDAS. I think that's this painting and drawing art supplies. Either way, it's perfect for the aspiring leisure and professional artists who require the best quality drawing products. If you're a professional artist like selling, especially colored pencil work, I'm not sure if these would be what I'd go with, but it's usable, I guess. They say they have graphite colored pencils, watercolor pencil, paint, pad, and art set. The Kalour brand professional colored pencils are made from the best quality wood and high pigment lead, perfect for shading, layering, blending, and detailing. They're widely used for designs, portraiture, landscapes, anime, adult coloring, and more, quite suitable for artists of all levels. We deserve your trust. Okay, that's a bold statement. Okay, so features of the pencil. Their Kalour brand. That's a feature right there, I guess. I've never used a Kalour product, so that I don't know if I can agree with that off the bat, but that's there. A vast and a variety color range, soft core lead with highly pigmented. Okay, now like I said, they said they were oil based, and them also saying that they're soft core leads me to think that they may not be, but anyways, 300 unique vibrant colors, no duplicate. That's a pretty good point. Um, suitable for precision coloring and filling, ideal for drawing, illustrating, and coloring, break resistant, soft, smooth, and thick lead, professional grade artist quality colored pencils, unsurpassably light fast, and acid free quality pigments. Acid free, I may give them, but saying unsurpassably light fast, I'm not so sure about that. I don't think there's any information about what kind of testing they use. I also would not believe that a 300 set of colored pencils for less than $60 is going to be more light fast than, say, the Derwent light fast colored pencils or even the polychromos. But they say it doesn't get any more light fast than this. So Artist quality colored pencils for every level of expertise, smooth color laydown for superior blending and shading, and vast color range with number and color name for easy recognize. And don't infringe on their copyright or they're going to sue you. Designed in the US, made in China. I don't know why people think it's relevant to tell us. We realize that you may be an American company, but you're making everything in China. Anyways, so let's go ahead and open these and take the plastic off. Some scissors right here. They also came pretty well packaged. I did go ahead and take them out of the box they came in. They came in their own box with some pretty decent styrofoam padding around them. So hopefully they're in good condition. I really haven't had any colored pencils that I've ordered come damaged, but first time for everything, I guess. Hopefully that first time's not today. I did want to go ahead and get these opened to make sure that everything was okay, because after that 30 days, Amazon's like, yeah, that's your problem. So, all right, we got the plastic off. Now go ahead and take the lid off. Okay, so on the inside of the lid, looks like we've got a listing of all the colors, as well as the color names and numbers, which is okay. They smell very strong. I don't know what that smell is. I guess if you've bought kind of like these Chinese made pencils before, sometimes I think they smell like maybe the paint that they use on the pencils. I don't know, because they don't smell like wood. I bought like when I bought my polychromos, I think some of the Derwent color pencils I own, those when you open them, they smell like wood. This is very kind of headache inducing. I may have to let these air out for a minute. All right, so they do give you a swatch chart that you can fill out. It is quite large, as you can see, which I guess should come as a given since there's 300 pencils. They are in color order. And now onto the pencils themselves. So I have this little foam at the top, and then we've got trays. Let's see how many trays. I may not be able to get them all in frame, because just judging by how thick this container is, I'm gonna guess there's probably like 8 trays in this. It may not even fit on my table here. Yeah, I think that smell is like the paint that they use on the bodies of the pencil. It's not, I don't know. I'm kind of sensitive to that kind of smell. I think that's the last tray. No, it's not. Okay. This is the last tray. Yes. I noticed one pencil looks like the lead broke. I see it in the bottom of the tin here. It's the only immediately obvious one. And there are how many trays? 3, 6, 10 trays? Okay, so there's 10 trays total, right? 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 trays. That were a bit hard to get out of the box. I think just because the box is so deep. I did buy a separate pencil case I'm going to keep these in. That store like 300 pencils. So I won't be keeping them in the trays, but let's go ahead and look at one of the pencils up close. This one I grabbed. This is Blusher 254. It's got a plus sign on it. I don't think that was in frame. I apologize if it wasn't. Yeah, this one is Blusher. We've got the color, name, number, Kalour brand, all the information on one side, which is actually pretty good because I had some Starjoy pencils, the original ones, where like they had the color name on one side and the number on the other side. I wasn't a fan of that. And then there's this little plus sign on the pencil. That one had one. This electric pink has 3. I'm going to assume that has something to do with the light fastness. Just from what I've seen in general. But there is nothing here that says anything about what that plus means. So I'm pretty sure that does refer to light fastness. I'll try and see if I can figure out. I'm not sure if more pluses are better or worse. Sometimes it varies. I wouldn't put a lot of stock in the light fastness ratings of these anyway, but they're on there. They do come pretty sharp, and like most pencils do, I think the only ones I've bought that didn't were like the Tombow Yoji 10 colored pencils. They come pretty sharpened at a blunt tip. So far, I don't notice any damage to the pencils or the tips, except that one that was at the very bottom. So that's not too bad. Okay, so we've got 10 trays here, which is honestly pretty crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch these. And I think I'm trying to think if I want to just swatch them. I am going to use the swatch card. That they included in the box. But I'm not sure if I want to do that now or do that after everything else, because I typically like to make my own swatch charts and put them in the order I like them. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to try and work that out first or just do the swatch chart that they gave me first. I'm definitely not keeping these in the trays. That was never my intention, but I know for sure now that I'm definitely not going to. Because, I don't know, trays, you know, they're always plastic and they're just not, I don't know. I have difficulty maneuvering them sometimes. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these.